What is the worst trouble you got into as a kid? I thought you were going to spit out your coffee. So as Mom's reminiscing, I'm going to tell one of the things that I did that I'm still a little bit upset about. This is just one of the times, Mom, that I got in trouble. My grandmother was watching me, and she probably remembers this. My grandmother was watching me and my brother, and I don't know where my mom and dad and everybody else was. So I heard these little sounds or whatever outside by the side of the house. So we lived on 6th Street in Hill in Edinburgh. And I don't know if I went inside and told her. My grandmother was watching me, and I took her out. I took her out to the side and said, look, there was a whole bunch of little baby mice in a little nest on the side of the house. And I said, look, and she said, don't touch those. You don't know what kind of diseases they have. And I was like, okay, whatever. Anyway, I went back in the house. Well, I snuck back outside. As I was looking at the little mice, which is normal for a kid, come on. All of a sudden, whack, I got 2 spankings for not listening, for going back out looking at those mice. And so, the moral of the story is either do it when your grandparents are not looking, or don't tell them in the first place, and they would have never known. She spanked me 2 times, and then I had to go back inside, and I went crying inside. But my love for animals is amazing. Like, how can you do that to a child? And it's so true, because knowing me, I would have picked them up. Isn't that amazing? That's the worst trouble I've ever been in. I wish
I can probably top that one.
With yourself or about me?
What about you? Who was standing on top of the commode? Top of the commode. I mean the tank. Herself in the mirror.
Whatever I did from age 15 and on is on me. 15 and under is on you.
Okay, this table is shaking.
It's because that thing was underneath. Anyway, I'm sure she can can't remember that far back. Anyway, Mom, what trouble did you get in besides breaking a girl's arm?
You stole my thunder.
That's not thunder. You want to be proud that I steal. Okay, go ahead and tell the story.
It's just very short story. When I was about 10 or 11 years old, I took a friend of mine to what we call it was a big rope swing, and it was over a huge gully. I took her down there to it, and she got on the swing, and she swung out over the thing, and the rope came undone, and she fell about a story and a half.
Tell me she didn't do that on purpose.
No, I didn't do it on purpose. I see her, and she had her hand behind her like this, and I said, let me see your hand, and she put it out, and both bones were sticking out of her wrist. So I had to help her. I had to help her get home because she also had a massive cut on the back, about right below her panty line. She had a cut about this long, and blood was fine. She didn't ride on the bike because she couldn't sit down. So I pushed her bike, and she walked back to the house. And her aunt told everybody that I tried to kill her.